Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another info/thoughts video. But this time it's not about The Sims! Whoa, what? Yeah, I've been wanting to do this type of video for Sonic for quite a while now, but Sega's been taking ages to announce a big new Sonic game. And while we still don't know what the next major title is, we do have something worth talking about, which is a new Mario and Sonic Olympics game. So I think it's finally time. I'll still be doing info/thoughts videos for The Sims 4, but I do plan on doing more Sonic info/thoughts videos as well. So yeah, as you can see here, the next Mario and Sonic Olympics game is Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Thankfully, the title's not as much of a mouthful as the Winter Olympic ones are. And yeah, this artwork looks pretty cool. I love how Sonic and Mario are up in each other's business, trying to go after the soccer or football, whichever thing you want to call it, depending where you're from. So we did get a short gameplay trailer in a Japanese Nintendo Direct. So the first thing we see in this gameplay trailer is everyone lining up for the 100-meter dash, and one of those characters includes Nabbit from the new Super Mario Bros. Title on the Wii U. At first I thought he might be a rival character, but as you can see in the background there is a character flag for Nabbit. So that pretty much confirms that he's a playable character, because only the playable characters get the flags in the audience there. It's surprising to me that Nabbit still has his sack with him when he's doing the 100-meter dash here. So I don't know, maybe for the events that require both hands, maybe the sack will just go away and it'll just be in certain events where that appears. Just kind of like how in the first Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, Sonic had water wings at the aquatics event, which was pretty funny. I also want to point out Eggman near the top there. He's doing like a ballerina twirl when he's doing his special move. What we see next is Daisy doing some sort of rhythm game. I'm not really sure what this is actually called, but I don't know. There isn't really much for me to say about it. I don't really know what the controls are, and I haven't played it for myself, so after I play it for myself I could be a better judge of this. Next we see that table tennis has returned yet again, and that's Zazz from Sonic Lost World serving the ball. So this is quite interesting. I really don't want to believe right away that Zazz is a playable character, because that just seems an odd choice. I think there is a chance he might actually be a rival character. It actually makes sense considering that Zazz did show up as a boss in Sonic Dash, so yeah, I'm just gonna wait until Sega officially confirms one way or another that Zazz is a playable character, not just a rival. If I were to have any of the Deadly Six be playable, I'd definitely put in Xabec, as he's the leader, and to me, he just looks the coolest. I think the only reason Zazz keeps showing up is because he was the first boss in Sonic Lost World. Next we get a look at soccer. Yes, I am going to call this soccer, and you'll see why in a minute. But here you can see Jet is in the fray, so he may or may not be playable. In previous games since the Winter Olympics, he was a rival, so he might be a rival again, but I'd really love to see him playable. I'd love to play as one of the Babylon Rogues in something other than a Riders game. I am starting to lean towards more of the chances of him being playable, because there's all these characters on screen here that are not generic like Egg Pawns or Birdos or Shy Guys or enemies like that. So yeah, I think he may be playable, because if he wasn't, then he'd probably be on a team full of generic enemies instead of other Mario and Sonic characters. As for the actual soccer event itself, I think it could be fun. Apparently it was in the London 2012 version, but I haven't played that one as much as the others, so I don't really remember if I even played that one. So yeah, I'll definitely be getting this game on the Wii U though, so we'll just see how that turns out. Also, Donkey Kong looks really sad here that Shadow's about to score a goal. Alright, so moving on to American football. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. There's both American football and soccer in this, and there's Diddy Kong near the front there, so I'm pretty sure he is playable. It'd be kind of odd to introduce him into these games as a rival, and again, I think there's too many Mario and Sonic characters in this screenshot here to really say that he could be a rival character. Then we get to see Volleyball in action, and there's Rouge. Even though she's been a rival character for the past few games, I'm pretty sure she is playable in this one because just like with Nabbit, you can see there's a character flag for her in the background. I know some have been mistaking it as Espio, but when you look at it closely, there's no mistaking that it is Rouge because Espio would be more purple. Then we also get a quick peek at a couple of events in the 3DS version. So first we get to see Sonic playing golf. So weird for Sonic to be doing something like golf, but it was gonna happen one day. I just had a gut feeling. I wish this was on the Wii U. It just reminds me of how badly I want Mario Golf and Mario Tennis to be on the Wii U. And then we get to see Daisy doing another rhythm game. I'm not really sure what to think of this one either. And that wraps up my first info/thoughts video for Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. So let me know what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Who do you want to see playable? What kind of events do you want to see? I'm definitely curious to see what kind of dream events they'll do this time around. I felt like in the Sochi one, there weren't really enough dream events, so hopefully they balance it out a little bit more, although I don't mind doing the more realistic Olympic events sometimes. The dream events are really what make me buy these games. The remixes in the dream events also are pretty good, so I'm also looking forward to those. I also noticed a distinct lack of Rosalina. She's playable in pretty much every Mario game these days, so I think she will show up in this game. It's just that they haven't shown her yet. They're not going to reveal every single new character in the first gameplay trailer. So yeah, let's wait and see till we get more information. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later and have a great day. Thanks for watching.